Hello and welcome to another episode of my life as a ghost. In the memory you just saw, you saw that Elizabeth and Jonathan had taken Arthur to the jungle with them. They didn't do any temple exploring, they just stayed around the camp and did some exploring and excavating around there. And Arthur seemed to quite enjoy himself there, so he didn't really seem to mind. But as you could also have seen at the end of the memory, Elizabeth was already in the third trimester of a second pregnancy, so Arthur probably had a sibling. But let's return to the present day. As you can see, Jonathan has been doing up the house quite a bit. He has painted all the windows to all white now, so it all looks a whole lot fresher, and he has taken down much of the ivy that was growing all over the place, basically because, you know, he had to paint the windows and they were covered with ivy and whatnot. So he left the ivy here on the chimney, and there was still some ivy here on the side. But other than that, the house looks very clean. Oh, I see he forgot a few windows. I'll just quickly help him because I am so kind. That's the kind person I am. Oh, wait, I was already in build mode. Why was I in build mode? I don't know. I wasn't. This is weird. Ah, okay. Sorry. Oh, I just had to hit this button. Okay, so yeah, apparently he forgot a few bits. And for some reason, I accidentally turned this roof bit a different color there. Yes, now it's all done. He did a lovely job. Not only did he you know, repaint all the windows and the doors and whatnot to make the house look a whole lot fresher and, you know, more up to date. He also, actually I'm just gonna keep playing. He also redecorated both bathrooms. They was very, very old fashioned, and now they have, you know, now they look nice, fresh and clean. They're not too full, but yeah, they do look much nicer for this young family. So yeah, he's been quite busy. And let's have a look. Today it is Sunday, and everyone... Oh, Amy's still asleep. Wake up, darling. You don't need to sleep anymore. It is Saturday, and I think it's time to take the girls somewhere, because Elizabeth already now... Oh, hang on. Where is she, by the way? Sorry, darling. Where are you? Elizabeth has regained some very important memories last episode. She remembered where she died and how she died. Why is everybody just standing around and doing nothing? That is kind of weird. And oh wait, maybe I have to... Oh, sorry. Maybe I have autonomy off? Do I have autonomy off? That'd be weird. Oh, actually I might have it. No, it's full. Oh, okay. So she knows why how she died and where she died. She doesn't know anything else. We've already also met Jonathan's parents and to his grandparents last episode, but you know, there might be other relatives around. So I think it's a good time for her to go to Civil Registry Park, where she can look up Civil Registry and see if she can find out more about her ancestors. So I'll see you at the park. Okay, we have arrived at the park, and for some reason, I mean, I've played this lot of camera bit, and it works perfectly. But for some reason, there aren't really that many people here. But I don't know if you've seen my speed build on building this lot. For some reason, you know, before I even changed this lot, nothing really seemed to happen here. At least not really. This was never a very crowded place, even when it was just still the original lot. So I don't know why. For some reason, a lot of people tend to gather here, where the footstools are, but not at the park itself. I don't know why. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. You know, your Sims can still have a wonderful day here. And look, I think they're all going to play pirate together. I don't know exactly how that works. Is he going to play monster? He should. And she's just standing here. She's not really playing pirate. Isn't she going to go up there? Or maybe they're just still I don't know, getting ready to play pirate together? I don't know. Hey, what did she do? Oh, I'm going to do a ghost scare. Poor Amy. But she likes it anyway. I'm going to do the... I'm going to go through her. I don't know, where is that? Discuss better eating habits. Oh, well, she eats, you know, quite healthily anyway. How do I do that again? I can go right through her. Which is funny. Talk about death. Nah, not with a little girl. Oh. Why can't I do this now? Ghost scare. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Hug lovingly? I don't know. I don't know where that is. Oh, I have the wrong sim selected. Duh. Okay, that was incredibly silly. Okay, you know what? I am going to have Jonathan train Captain Whittaker just because we can. Okay. Run obstacle course with Captain Whittaker. He's a ghost dog, but he can still learn a lot. I think that's a good idea. And I'll have the girls just play here together. Play pirate, and she can play pirate. And then I'll have Elizabeth go inside and check the registry. Yes, okay. For that, she needs to go upside. It's actually quite a big venue. If you want your Sims to get married, you can get married. In this bit, it's like the reception area before the wedding. And then later on, they can move here where they can have like a party. There's a little bar here. Or they can have a party outside. But upstairs is where the civil registry actually is. And unfortunately, it doesn't really work as a registry. She can't really go here and look up things, you know. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. She can't really look into folders and whatnot. But let's pretend that she's going to take off a very big folder of one of the registries, one of the shelves of the registry, and, you know, to find out more about her descendants. Because, you know, we already know that she had Arthur, and that Jonathan Collins that she's living with currently is actually one of her descendants. And we've met his mother, his parents and his grandparents. Well, 2 of his grandparents. He's got more. He's got 4. But yeah, this should definitely also maybe trigger some memories, because I think she's got the right volume. Yay! So, you know, she's now reading up. Oh no, sorry, Ella. Now reading up on Arthur. What happened to Arthur? She's reading about his descendants, about whom he married. And I can actually tell you whom we married, but hang on, I have to check my notes. Sorry, I created so many many new Sims, and all of my townies now have ancestors and whatnot. But Arthur Collins actually grew up to be a very lovely young man, and he married a woman called Amy Magnolia, and they had a son in 1919 called Jonathan. He named his son after his dad, who was at that time already deceased. They only had 1 child. Then later, Jonathan Collins married Lucy Gray, and they had a son called Philip. And Philip is actually still around. He married Hannah, and they had a son called Orion, whom you met last week. And Philip and Hannah, they were hippies, and they're actually still around. They live in this city, so we might pay them a visit later on. But not only that, she had a daughter, a very, very lovely daughter. So you could see that she was pregnant in a previous memory, and reading up about what happened to her daughter after she and Jonathan died obviously brings back memories as well. So let's have a look. That was a very lovely memory of her just, being at home while she was pregnant, reading to Arthur and whatnot, doing a bit of gardening. But now I'm going to have her browse the web because, she knows that her daughter lived and she probably had descendants as well. And I think she now needs to go use the computer to see where they might actually be. Oh, wait, Jonathan, he wants some attention. Aww. I'm going to have him hug him and, I don't know, ask to go potty. So she is now researching, browsing the web to see if she can find out more about where her descendants actually live. So Victoria actually got married. She got married to Jared Adams, and they had 2 baby girls, Barbara and Lee. Unfortunately, Lee died. She died in a, I don't know, doesn't really say, just say that she died very young. The registry doesn't really say what happened. We just know that she died. Maybe she got ill and she didn't live. Barbara did live, and she went on to marry a guy called Maurice Paris, who had and they had 2 daughters, Lee and Vivian. And Lee and Vivian, they both got married, had children, and they are still around. They, get a ninja outfit. I'm just talking here. They, I think Lee and Thomas, she married Thomas Green. I think they live in Willow Creek. And Vivian and Neil McCarthy, who had a son called Hugh, I think they live in Oasis Springs. I'm not quite sure. But, Elizabeth is looking all these things up for us, which is very nice of her, of course. But I think she's done enough browsing. She just wants to know, should she go find them? Should she go see where they are? Might actually be a good idea. But now we're in the city, it might also be a nice idea to go visit Jonathan's brother, Chris. So let's have a look and let's see how Chris is doing. Okay, they have arrived, and Elizabeth is actually quite sad because, she realizes that she has, that there were all these people in her family that she never actually got to meet because she died way before her time. But let's greet him. They're all just coming in, ask about day. Oh, she feels a bit better now again. So this is Chris. He is Jonathan's younger brother. Oh, sorry. And they actually look quite a lot alike. I'm going to do a friendly introduction. Hang on, I'm just going to pause and get the camera right so you can actually see his face. That's nice. Yeah, they actually look like brothers. And Chris was also made by my dear friend Angel. Oh, look at Captain Whittaker. He's obviously afraid of something. So, but yeah, he was also made by Angel. She used Jonathan's genetics to create him. So thank you very much, Angel. I think he looks absolutely lovely. He is Chris's Jonathan's younger brother. So, and it's it's nice to get to know him as well. It's nice to know that they all have families and whatnot. So, but yeah. He actually lives in a apartment in the, what's this district called again? This one with all the spicy, I don't know. This district. He lives right here in the city. He has a small apartment. I'm not going to play the computer while you have company. That's kind of rude. Chris, come on. Where are your manners? Oh. Okay, let's see. What is wrong with him? She doesn't know. Okay, I'm just going to have one of the girls. And I'm all watching television. You could chat with your uncles, girls. Really, you could. That'd be nice. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to play the keyboard. I am going to play a concerto for a group. See if they actually want to listen. Guys, listen. Is she going to use silly sounds as well? Oh my god. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, that sounds really horrible. I don't like the sound of this. It sounds way too electric. Oh, now you hug each other? Really? Well, at least, she's happy again. Although there's still a sad... she's still sad cow extract. No, no, no. You know. Yeah, it's... Oh, come on, please stop. This is absolutely horrible. This isn't nice at all. Oh, well, she seemed to like it. But the sound of it was absolutely horrific. You know what? I'm going to brighten your day. Oh, are you asking me about my death? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, actually, I'm your great-great-great-grandmother. Did you know? Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely, Chris? Yes. You never expected to meet me, did you? No, I didn't really think that I would be around for so long after my death. Actually, didn't expect to die, you know. So, yeah, the apartment is actually... Sorry, the department is actually... No, apartment. Ah, sorry, I'm not being silly. The apartment is actually quite small, and I think it would be nice if we went somewhere. So, let's go to the art gallery. Okay, we have arrived at the old factory gallery that I built quite some time ago. But let's all have a look at some art. I think it would be good for the girls as well. Actually, it's getting late already, but do we care? No, not really. So let's have a look at all the lovely artwork here. There's also lots to do for everybody, really. But it's nice for everybody to appreciate some art. Ah, Captain Whittaker, where are you going, darling? Let's see, is there stuff to do upstairs as well? Of course there is. Oh, Ella. Hello, Ella, darling. Enjoying the art as well? Yes. You're in the cheerful club. Oh, Captain Whittaker has to go. Okay, Captain, darling. Oh, I should be on Elizabeth. Captain. Oh, wait. Just, you know, go potty. Let's see. I think I'll have the girls, because I know there's also like a little thing here where the girls can play with clay. How about you mold clay, and you mold clay as well, darlings? That's probably more to your liking. Actually, they like this. It's been playful. That's good. But you can also go, you know... Oh, where did you get food? Chris, darling, where did you get food? Hello? Hello? He's just gonna eat right here in the middle of the art gallery. Well, why not? Where is she going? Oh yeah, she's asking Captain Whittaker to go potty. But yeah, she is now... He's having dinner here. And he's just looking... Jonathan's looking at all kinds of stuff. It's nice. It's a nice big art gallery. It is lovely. Okay, Jonathan, why don't you go talk to your brother? I don't know why he's, you know, having dinner or whatever. Yeah, it looks like dinner. But it's nice. They're all just looking at all the interesting paintings and whatnot here. Let's see, what have we here? Okay, I'm just going to possess something because I'm a ghost and I can. How about I possess this lovely tree? Who are you? Oh, Carol Grant. Hi, Carol. She's also an ancestor. Descendant, sorry. That was Carol. Nice. I love the fact that I now constantly run into all these Sims that I made and that I know. That's just really lovely. Okay. Oh. She's taken the clay with her. And what is she making? What are you making, Lizzie? Lizzie, darling? Oh, you're Amy. I always get you guys mixed up. Sorry, Amy. Amy, I am so sorry. Why did I call you Lizzie? What is this going to be? You're getting hungry, aren't you? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get some food pretty soon. And Sally is looking at all the wonderful art. Oh, who's playing the piano? Hello, who are you? I don't know you. I did not make you. You're not one of my creations, so I don't care who you are. I shouldn't say that. Oh, Captain Whittaker, why didn't you... Oh, come on, pet care. Yeah, Carol, it's not surprising at all, you know, to see a ghost dog here. Okay, any other art pieces that I want her to look at? But there's so many lovely art pieces. Oh, let's have a look at this one. I'm going to have a view that one. Quickly go there and have a look at that. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Yes. Oh, this is a nice painting. This painting actually reminds her of the park, of the Van Hout estate, because of the colours, and she remembers a lovely time she had there with her mum right before she gave birth to Victoria. So let's have a look at that memory. Okay, we're back at the house, and it looks like Elizabeth is going to join Amy playing with the dollhouse. That's nice. Is that Jack coming in? Hello, Jack. Hello, darling. And Sally is sleeping. Whoa. That was a flashback. Okay. Well, it didn't seem to have affected her that much, but that was a flashback. Poor thing. She might get more of those, you know, because she regained that very important memory last time. And, you know, it might occasionally just appear before her eyes again, you know. It's a scary thing to remember. But she doesn't seem to be too affected too badly by it, so that's good. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I am going to round up this episode. Let's see, does she still have a diary? Because, you know, she has regained a few more memories. She remembers her time when she was pregnant with... No, hang on. No, darling, don't do it here. Hang on. I'm just gonna put it back in your... Stop writing. No, put it in your... Okay, do it. Okay. I'm going to have a go here to her own room. Can she actually sit here and write in a diary? Because she has regained some new memories. And she has to... Actually, why not have her relive her memories? Oh, wait. Amy, darling. I think you should go to bed. Sleep. Stop drinking water. Because she has to relive some memories, and she can't do that while you're here. Where's she going? No, don't, don't do that there. The girls have to sleep. Okay, she is not being very cooperative now. Okay, is she going to put them away? Actually, I also want to auto lights this room when the kids are asleep. Okay, hang on. First, pet care. Asked to go potty because he obviously needs to go. Then I'll just have her go down here, sit here, and then relive some memories here. Because, you know, we know that she had a baby girl called Victoria. But I want to see her. I want to see Victoria. So, yes, I am going to round up this episode. I'm going to leave you with this very last memory. It's a very lovely one, which is nice because she just sort of relived her death yet again. So it's nice for her to have a nice memory of the time when her darling daughter Victoria was born. So I'm going to leave you with that memory. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and that you will come back for more. Bye!